What's going on, guys? My name is Brian, also known as That Journaling Guy, and welcome to my Hobonichi Weeks 2024 functional setup. This is going to be a planner that I'm going to use for my personal everyday kind of planning. I wanted it to be small, minimal, and overall functional as it could be, okay? And I'm planning on using this Hobonichi Weeks alongside of a bullet journal, kind of in congruency, and possibly phasing out my bullet journal. We'll see, because there's a lot of creative collections and spreads that I do use in my bullet journal that I don't necessarily want to put in my Hobonichi Weeks, simply because one, I don't have the space, two, I kind of want to keep those things separate. This is for business, baby. Okay, it's for business, and really it's because I wanted to shrink my setup to something I can carry easily everywhere every day, and that is with my traveler's notebook. So I'm going to pop it in here. I'll talk about this more in my Techo Kaigi for 2024. Put it in here, close it, and I pretty much have everything that I would need for my planning and journaling setup in general. So I am a sticker person now. Okay, look how cute those little stickers are. Like, I bought this sticker pack on Temu, and it ended up being like super nice, and I just want a reason to use all of my stickers, and I feel like my stickers have just been exclusively used for Hobonichi. I don't use stickers in my bullet journals. I don't know why. I feel like even the sticker packs that I make personally, I made them for my Hobonichi. And so I was really looking for a reason to use them again. So I decided that I was going to add this to my planner stack, and this is going to be my full-time planner. So let's get started with the Hobonichi yearly index, or like this year calendar page. I'm just planning on using this to track like important dates. I'm just going to circle it with a pen, nothing crazy, nothing too big planned for here. Now, the yearly index is essentially a big tracker for me. Okay, I know a lot of people like to track bills, track steps, track their weight for health reasons. I have another planner that I'm going to be using as a health metric, so I decided to track my 30-day challenges, because next year I'm going the Matt Diavella route. I'm going down that route, more in a sort of artistic nature though, and then some kind of personal goals that I'm trying to hit. So right now the goals that I have is writing with my left hand. I'm going to do that every day for a month. No sugar, hand lettering, and pottery. If you have any artistic challenges or things that you would like for me to learn and kind of see what kind of progress you could have if you do something every day for 30 days that is artistically inclined, like crocheting or knitting or watercolor, something like that, leave it down in the comments below. I think it'd be really cool to look into. Here I have my month view, okay? And this planner, okay, my Hobonichi Weeks is going to be my content planner and also my regular daily planner. So I have a lot of content that I'm going to be tracking in here, is content ideas like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I'm also gonna have a little social media tracker at the bottom. So this is my current stats right now, and then at the end of the month you just put end and where you ended, and then note the difference. Not only that, I'll do important dates and have a monthly running list of the to-dos, but this is going to be where I use my Avi stickers that you could find on my screen in Quill Shop. So here I'm going to track when I post a YouTube video, okay? Because 2024 is going to be the year, guys. It's going to be the year where we go crazy, all right? The goal is 52 YouTube videos in 2024. So I'm just going to use my little Avi tracker to denote when I made the video. Same thing with this similar sticker. It's my little popcorn Avi kit for my screen and quill, just whenever I go watch a movie. My Twitch social media button for Avi whenever I start streaming again. And then the other pile here is going to be things like when I finish a book, payday from work, when I make an Instagram post. And these were kind of my little mood trackers for Avi, whether I was having a good day, bad day. I don't know if I was going to use them on a daily basis here, which I don't think I will. I just have these for in general, just to have around. But this is kind of like the stickers that I'm going to be using here on this page. Nothing too crazy, but I'm excited. Now, again, this is going to be my setup for my week. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to have all of my content, the to-do list for my content planning, whether it be scripting, outlining a video, doing some research, recording, editing, whatever it is. Here, on here, I will be doing the daily plans, what I need to be doing in my everyday life, errands, maybe what I had, sort of like a mini meal tracker. I might be doing things like doing important events, meetings, all on this side. Here, okay, one of the problems that I had when I first started using Hobonichi Weeks, because this is like the second time I've used it, and the last time I didn't end up using it for an entire year. But I have essentially shrunk everything to a micro size instead of a macro kind of perspective. In my bullet journal, everything is based on a monthly basis. This is going to be based on a weekly basis, such as these are all trackers that I normally include in my bullet journal to begin with. So I have my sleep tracker. I'm going to have my habit tracker, what I'm trying to accomplish for the week. I'm going to have a to-buy list. This can be something like groceries, or if something needs to be bought for the house. I have my mood tracker here. So good, great, neutral, bad, awful, same thing. And like I said, I've changed my perspective significantly on how I feel about mood trackers. And one of those big shifts was watching Matt Diavella's video on how he tracked his mood for an entire year. I think we're really bad judges on whether we're happy or not. And sometimes we just kind of need that data to remind us that one bad day doesn't equal a bad life, right? So I do like having this here to have that perspective for myself. I'm gonna have my weekly tasks, like a running list of what needs to be done for the week, the bills that are going to be due that week, also my finances. Again, my finances is going to be a micro look into my weekly finances, what I'm spending on a daily basis instead of a macro perspective. And then my week highlights. My week highlights, where if something important happens, something fun, I kind of just want to have a little space where I could talk about it and maybe write a sentence or two. Most of the stickers that I'm going to be using for my Hobonichi are Coffee Monsters the Coffee Monster Co., which I absolutely love her stickers. Okay, like I bought a bunch. I think those are some of the only stickers I've ever bought. I'm going to be using my own stickers because I just bought a new printer, so I can't wait to be making more stickers specifically for my Hobonichi, like my little Amazon package tracker with Avi, my exercise, and then my productivity tracker. Right, so I have those. And then the ones that I bought on Temu, which I kind of want to do a little Temu haul of the stickers and let you guys know the quality and see whether it's worth it. But it's functional, okay? What you're seeing here is that I wanted to make sure that I wasn't too focused on the creative aspect and the setup of my planner. The pre-made layouts is super helpful. It's a super big time saver. I think in general, it took me maybe 20 to 30 minutes to get the setup done. It's nothing extremely complicated, right? And then for the things that I can't fit on the weekly page, you go to the back, and in the back I have set up my December stuff. So in the back I have my December one line a day, which is definitely a collection that I didn't want to lose. I want to be able to record my everyday highlight somewhere, and so I have it here. And then I have my December monthly doodles, because of course I want to be a little artsy whenever I can. And I've done this before. I've had a little doodle for little important events, whether it be stick figures, little hearts, whatever it is, I want to have it on this page. So the back of this Hobonichi Weeks is going to be used for other trackers that I deem necessary. I'm really trying to avoid the fluff. I'm really trying to avoid trying to include things for the sake of including things when I don't need them and I don't find them necessary. Then for the things in the back, you have your regular stuff. So 365 days check off list. It's going to be my no eating out. All right. This year of 2023 has been a mess. I have ate out so much, at least half of the days this year. I think from when I tracked, and this is going to be in another video, I ended up eating out about 186 times this year. So 186 days out of the 365 I ate out. That's terrible. This is the new goal. All right. This is a health goal. I think it's definitely something I want to keep track of because it's something I need to do much better with. And then of course you just are over here tracking your things like your favorites and then your 100s list. I'm just going to do all my media here. So like books that I read, movies that I watched, TV shows that I enjoyed, that's all going here. So I want to keep this as functional, as easy to manage on a daily basis as possible. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm doing this alongside a bunch of other journals. I'm using another bullet journal for this year. So we'll see how they work together. This might be the year where I officially abandon the bullet journal, or I officially abandon the Hobonichi, or maybe I could find a system that they work both well in. But for now, I'm really excited for the new year to be using my Hobonichi. This is officially the first week that I could start using it. So you already know I had to go through the setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys are using Hobonichis this year, please let me know what you're doing with your pages, how you're setting them up. I'd love to see what you're using your yearly index in. What are you tracking? Let me know, because I'm excited. I'm so excited to see everybody's spreads and layouts. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.